Good morning. Okay, we're gonna start in child's pose with our knees together. The great thing about yoga practice at home is you can look like a fool and fall over and no one's gonna see you unless you have a bunch of people watching, which I doubt. And you know the old joke, people fart a lot in yoga. It's because you're so relaxed. The great thing about doing yoga at home is you can let it all go. Well, I can't because you guys are watching me, but normally I can. All right, let's start. Child's pose, arms to the front of your mat, and don't forget to breathe. Take 3 deep breaths. Then we're gonna make our way into upward facing dog from child's pose. Look up to the sky, open your chest, and back, round your back into child's pose. And upward facing dog. Breathe. Back to child's pose. Now from here, we're going to slide in the best you can on your belly. And we're gonna do baby cobra 3 times. You can either keep your hands underneath your shoulders for support or lift your hands for a little bit more of a workout. Ready? So this is what it'll look like with hands. Just a little bit. Without hands. Last one. You should feel that in the lower back. And let's pop it up to plank. If you're modifying, you can be here. We are going to do a little bit of ab work while we're in plank. So we're going to bring our knee in and back on both sides. So if you're modifying, you can kind of do it like this. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it. Breathe. Breathe. And let's make our way to downward dog. Walk your dog. And breathe. From here, let's lift our right leg to the sky in 3-legged dog. Hold it. And bring that leg between your 2 hands and lower your back leg to the ground. Foot flat. And let's bring our arms up. Now we're going to do runner's lunge. Pull it back. Don't go too far back because you can really hurt your knee. So kind of keep popped up on your fingers here. Keep this foot facing towards the sky and you can really feel that. Whew. And back into your lunge. Let's do a twist. Right arm to the sky. Point that arm to the back of your mat and look as much as you can past that shoulder. Don't overdo it. And come back down. Let's bring that leg back into plank and downward facing dog. Let's go ahead and lift our left leg to the sky in three-legged dog. Hold it. Breathe. And bring it between your two hands. Help it along the way if you need. And lower your back leg, foot flat to the ground. Let's lift our arms up. If it's easier to lift from here, go ahead. Or you can do it this way. Look up to the sky. Breathe. Let's do a twist. Right arm to the ground, left arm to the sky. My leg is still on the mat. Breathe. Point that arm to the back of your mat and look over that shoulder as best as you can. And come back down. Let's bring that leg back to plank. And downward dog. And let's make our way to the front of the mat. You can either walk, you can hop, or you can just take one big step behind your right hand, one big step behind your left hand. Just make sure you bring your feet together. And let's forward fold. Bring it up. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. And let's take it to the right. Don't overdo it. Breathe. And opposite side. Grab your right wrist with your left hand over to the left. Make sure your chest is open. You don't want to hunch over here. And straight up, stretch. And let's dive it down. And flat back. Hands on shins or hands on thighs, whichever is easier. Little bend in your knee. You never want to really straighten your legs in yoga. You can really hurt yourself that way. So always keep a little bend in your knee. And hands to the ground. From here, we're going to do chair pose. You want the majority of your weight to be in your heels, and you can even lift up your toes a little bit. So let's swing our arms up. And we're going to sit back as much as we can, arms to the sky. Look up, open your chest, and breathe. Hold it. Go a little deeper. Bring your arms to your heart, and let's do a twist. Bring this left elbow as far as you can over. If it's just to your knee, fine. And twist as much as you can. The goal is to get your hands to your heart or the middle of your chest. Even I'm not there yet, so no rush. Hold it. Breathe. Back to center. Let's take it to this side. Hold it. Breathe. And let it hang. Let's roll it up. Slow. Stretch those arms. And let's dive it down. From here, Let's bring our right leg to the back of the mat. Then we want to place our foot at an angle, flat. We're going to cartwheel up into our warrior pose, or if it's easier, get up however you can. You don't have to cartwheel up. Arms out. Make sure your knee is not going over your toes. Okay, you're not gonna have a perfect 90-degree angle if you're just starting. But you never ever wanna have that knee over your toes. That's how you can really hurt your knee. Make sure you're not sticking your butt out either. Let's reach to the front and tip back. Just a little bit. Hold it. And bring left elbow to your left leg. And let's reach that arm up to the sky. Breathe. And make our way down. Let's bring that foot back to plank. And from here, we're gonna lower ourselves to the ground, Chaturanga. Again, you can modify, put your knees down and go down from there, or knees up. Let's do upward facing dog. As you can see, my thighs are not touching the ground. I'm on my feet. And make our way back up to downward facing dog. Let's go ahead and lift that right leg. Bring it in through the center and place it between both hands. And turn that back foot at an angle and flatten it down. Let's do our warrior. Reach it to the front, tip it back. Make sure that bend stays in the front leg. And bring that elbow down to rest. And lift left hand to the sky. Breathe. Let's bring it down. Shoot that leg back. Let's do another Chaturanga. Ready? And upward facing dog. Take it back to child's pose. Toes touching, legs wide. Try to touch your butt to your heels. Breathe. From here, slide forward. Bring those legs together. We're gonna pop up into another plank. Lift those toes. Ready? Hold it. You should be on your elbows. Make sure your elbows are under your shoulders. From here, we're gonna lift the right leg and kick it off to the side. Now the other side. Left, right, left. Breathe. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and left. And drop yourself down. From here, bring your arms back. And then we're gonna lift up. Our legs are gonna lift as much as possible, and our hands. So you're gonna kind of look like a seal. Ready? Make sure you're breathing. And lift. Hold it. Hold it. And down. Let's pop up on our hands and knees. Whew. I'm shaking. Are you? I'm sweating. Okay, so knees should be under your hips. Hands should be under your shoulders. We're gonna go ahead and keep our feet flat against the mat, and we're gonna lift the right leg. Make sure your hips are square, so you're not like this. You wanna make sure your hips are square to the mat, facing down. So we're not trying to get our leg all the way up here. Keep it low. Let's take the left arm out. Hold it there. Hold it. And let's bring it in. And out. Breathe. In. And out. In. And out. In. And out. And lower it down. Let's go ahead and do the other side. Take that left leg out. Not too high. Right arm out, like you're gonna shake somebody's hand. Hold it. This requires a lot of balance right here without doing anything. This is great for your core, your back, basically everything. The great thing about yoga is you're using all of your muscles in your entire body. Okay, you ready? Bring it in. So knees in, elbows in. Bring it out. Breathe. In and out. In and out. In and out. Whew, okay. Now we're going to thread the needle. So open those legs up like you're gonna do a child's pose, wide angle. This arm out, and I'm going to thread it through, underneath. And you can keep this hand here for support. This is a great back stretch. You can also bring this hand over. Hold it and breathe. Let's come back up and do the other side. Left hand, bring it under. Breathe. And let's bring it back up. Bring those knees in together. Let's swing them around. The best part, abs. Okay. Now, like you're gonna go in boat pose. You can either hold it here if you're just starting, or you can hold your legs here. This is also great for your abs, even if you're holding. It's hard to hold those legs up, I'm not gonna lie. Or you can bring your hands in at your chest in prayer position, and we're gonna do bicycle twists, like so. Let's do 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Wow, that hurt. Lay it down. Stretch all the way out. Point your toes, stretch those hands. Ooh, that feels so good. Woo. Now, from here. Woo. Sorry, my dog. Stop. Mwah. All right, from here, we're gonna take our arms, bend your legs just a tad, and like you have a medicine ball, and you wanna bring it to your legs. Don't go all the way down. Bring it to your legs. Breathe. Bring it to your legs. 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 2 more. Bring it to your legs. Whew. Bring it to your legs. And lay flat. Put your hands up towards the sky. Make yourself cozy. Close your eyes. And I want you to lay here. Shut your mind off and take deep breaths for 10 seconds. Ready? Okay, let's make our way back up slowly into, excuse me, buddy, sorry, a seated position. Sorry, buddy, watch out. You can sit Indian style or place one leg on top of the other. Let's bring those arms up. Deep breath in, hold it, let it all out. Drop those hands down. Let's do it one more time. Deep breath in. Hold it. Let it all out. Hands in prayer position. Thank you guys so much for following along. This is a dream come true. It's everything. I love it. I hope you got out of yoga today what I've gotten out of it. And I hope you love it as much as I do. Thank you guys for watching. Namaste, y'all. Have a great rest of your day.